nigga been fighting a whole lot of demons. A lot of shit we do gonna have consequences, but we gotta be ready. Emergency, I just got surgery. I'm having problems with my heart, it won't work. I did some shit in my past and it's cursing me. I'm gonna get right here. This class is gonna take credit. I'm sipping this hand, eat this pain, but it ain't helping. My nigga going against the grain and she's scratching the seat. I pray to God, let God have mercy. I'm living a crazy life. I just shot at a nigga for talking some shit on the game. He paying the price. I was young in the work for the money. My hunger for paper to save my life. I should say pain. If you in that league shit, we can get paid tonight. Dollar bill, y'all. Everybody want the money. Everybody want this shit. Everybody want the money, but no wanna go down.
You do anything to get it.
Shit, gotta think about it.
187.
Murder for hire, nigga. You killed a nigga, you don't know him. You gon' go to heaven. Gotta chalk that shit over, dog. Real talk. Hey, fight my demons, fight my demons. So many demons. It's me against these demons. Against these demons. Fight my demons, fight my demons. Fight in my. It's me against these demons. Against these demons.
Whoa.
I'm fighting these demons up in this ghost. I'm fighting these demons, I'm on the ropes. They came with a beam up under my coat. Get hit in the spleen if you want to smoke. That money be green, so niggas don't go. I'm looking so clean, I used to be broke. Remember they laughed at me and they choked. Gave them the ball and nigga they choke. Tables turn out, nigga you go. My little nigga don't follow no code. Follow no code, no code. My nigga follow me like the Pope. I stand on my word and stand by the consequence. They say I'm heartless, thanks for the compliment. I see you dead homie, y'all a company. BMG gang, it bitch feel incompetent. Don't wanna hear that shit, I gotta kill that shit. Lethally militant, I can get ignorant. We not considerate, niggas do silly shit. We get to drilling shit, guilty and innocent.
Don't give a fuck my bystander.
I can pull up in the Highlander. Don't take no slander. Don't take no slander. Dollar bill, y'all. Everybody want the money, everybody want this shit. Everybody want the money, but don't wanna go down. You'll do anything to get it, but when you gon' go down? Shit, gotta think about it. 187. Murder for hire. You killed a nigga, you don't know him. You gon' go to heaven. Gotta chalk that shit over, dog. Real talk. Hey, fight my demons, fight my demons. So many demons. Me against these demons. Against these demons. Fight my demons, fight my demons. Fight in my. It's me against these demons. Me against these demons.
Fight my demons.
Living life in case of the idea that my evil thoughts go unpunished. As I saw through
Jack
the rubbish, my days of thugging
Jack
get
is a
so
demon.
much.
Jack is a demon.
Idolize the puppets who control the public like a controlled substance.
Jack is a demon.
Bullets in abundance, anticipating what I know is coming.
Demons,
All of a sudden, my past is blurring, my future is sudden. Dark and muddy, hoping for
They
sunny.
know they
I'm still
some
running.
demons. Now, let's get into this. Now, Steph want to say that she never seen the pictures, right? Now, Steph said she never seen the pictures. They want to clean this shit up so bad that they don't even realize the lies that's coming out of their mouth. Let's go back to Maggie's live right here. And let's listen to Steph. Before I let people come up on the panel, I want y'all to hear this shit.
He said naked. And I said, what? I said, your kid's naked? Who did this? And he said, whatever. And then he sent me the picture. I said, oh, they got Pampers on.
Boom. What did she just say? What did she just say? What did she just say? She just said that he said that the pictures was nude. And then she said, he sent me the pictures. And I said, oh, they got Pampers on. What? What are we lying about? This is shit that's coming out of y'all mouth. Right? So you just said Murph sent you the pictures and you said, oh, they got Pampers on. So you're admitting that Murph sent you the pictures. Let me play it back for y'all.
yourself supposed CP to other people if you consider it to be CP?
Mm-hmm.
Like that is it's a real question. It's true, man.
Yeah. Because he sent me the picture.
What did y'all just hear her say? What did y'all just hear? What did y'all just hear her say? Didn't she just say Murph sent her the pictures? Then you just hear her say Murph sent her the pictures. So she's admitting that Murph sent her pictures of this shit. Now they want to send over there like they never saw such thing or never opened it. But right here, she's telling you.
Dear Lord.
That was supposedly on Ralph's thing, because I don't follow none of these, like I'm not joking when I say I don't follow any of these people. So anything that I get, it's somebody sending it to me, period. That's it. So he said something about his kids, and I said, your kids, because he said naked, and I said, what? I said, your kids naked? Who did this? And he said whatever, and then he sent me the picture. I said, oh, they got Pampers on. And I remember saying that. I was like, oh, they got on diapers. Okay. I was like, when you said naked, I thought naked. But
was being fucking extra. Like I said, if he cared that much about the picture of the kid naked, he wouldn't be sending it to people to prove his point. So proving your point is more important than to not have your kid naked and on this internet.
See what I'm saying? They lie. They lie so much that they don't even know. They're not. They lie so much that they don't even know when they told the lie. That's why I say you got to catch these people in real time. I knew what was going on when I came over here in December. I already knew what type of time they was on. The first thing that Jaguar tried to say was I touch my kids. That's the first thing she came over in my chat and said. I touch my kids, right? So I knew what type of time they was already on. I knew they was on some fuck shit. So now they trying to sit here, they try to put CP in the Discord, and now they trying to clean it up and make it seem like, oh, that's not CP. No, don't clean that shit up now after y'all done ran with this shit for 3 weeks. Now y'all want to make it seem like I'm wrong because I'm coming at y'all so tough. No, how could this happen to me? I made my mistakes. Get y'all motherfucking asses up out of here. Who else want to come up and speak on this? Let me drop the link for y'all. I'm sorry. This is just asinine and redundant that she's over there running her mouth talking about I'm a disgusting person, I'm a coward. You just want me to come up on your panel because every single time that I came up, I fucking ate y'all up. Now you trying to get me back over there so 7 of y'all can be on the panel because I done destroyed 5 of y'all on the panel. Now you want me to come back over there so 7 more of y'all can come up. Nah, fuck that.
Hey, can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
All right, this is I just wanted to emphasize to everybody watching, even those that might be watching from Magis or whatever, that all of us adults and shit, we got to be careful because this shit is stressful and it's toxic and it's probably causing anxiety and depression on everybody. And I really want to say that on Magis because Maggie is the one continuing it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. She's taking no accountability for her platform. For weeks at a time, y'all kept on going up on, you let these people up. You let Murph up on your platform. The only place I can address Murph was on your platform. So you're letting this spread and you're repeating this over and over on your platform. And now you don't want to take no accountability for your platform. Like, that's what I'm saying. These people lack accountability. She's sitting there saying, Murph said it, Murph said it, Murph said it. I didn't say it. You got to take that up with Murph.
But then you keep talking about it.
Where did Murph say it at? Why didn't they nip that shit in the butt? Now she want to try to say Amber, Bonnie, and Selma is my sister wives. Who's the sister wives? Elmer. What? So y'all got spies that y'all putting in people's Discord to create conflict and bullshit. And y'all trying to make it seem like it's not y'all. And all of it's coming from Jaguar Wright's team and the Atwood's team. Murph told this spy to come to my Discord and find some dirt on me. They couldn't find no dirt, so they made up some shit. And now they sitting over there still trying to run with the bullshit that they made up. If Murph is a pathological liar, why are you going to believe somebody that Murph got working for him?
Exactly. And on top of that, in her own words, she says it was not CP and that you took whatever it was down, which was the diaper picture. And then
It
she
wasn't
proceeded to
even a
say
diaper picture. Remember
it was the
everything
mug,
that
right? I
I know.
think.
No, 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 no. Remember everything that I pulled up on them was from their Instagram,
True.
their Facebook, right? So
Hmm.
literally, the pictures that I pulled up was the kid that they had clothes on in the picture, right? The one kid is he's sitting in the lap. Murph got a cup in his hand that says "I miss drugs" or "I love drugs" or something like that, right? So everything that we're showing is what
It's
they made
public.
public already. They're mad because people do proper research. How am I going to talk about somebody if I know nothing about them? That's what they wanted. They wanted fictitious back and forth bickering, right?
Right.
So they
Right.
mad because we did due diligent research. We actually looked some shit up to prove that they were fraudulent, to prove
Right.
that they are scamming, to prove that they are, doing fake electronic transactions through crowd funds and charities, right?
Hmm.
How can I show that you're not real? How can I show that you're scamming if I don't look the stuff up and show, hey, this is one of his scams. This is one of his scams. And
Exactly.
for him to say that he's a father but haven't been around his kids since 2007, I'm showing that. Look, none of these pictures, you're not in none of these recent pictures. The last picture you was around your kid was 2017. I'm showing that he's not the man that he say he is, and that's what they're really mad
Exactly.
about.
Yes, yes. And that's why it doesn't matter to him about the lie because he has no perspective of somebody who's with their children. He doesn't have that view.
Exactly. And they're only really mad because all of their scamming, and basically we threw a wrench in that. Just like RC said, we threw a wrench in all their scamming, all of their bullshit, right? So that's why they really mad about me. Spirit said it. Spirit said it right there. Ralph, you threw a wrench in their scamming, right?
Yeah.
RC said it. They're underestimating my intelligence. They think they
Right.
dealing with some dumbass person that they can just
Right.
say anything about. No, show the proof of this stuff that y'all talking about. Everything is in our Discord is to prove that Murph's not the person that he say he is, that Maggie's not the person that she say she is, that Wolf Coochie's not the person that, and they're mad because
Mm.
anybody can go get that proof and see that these people are fraudulent. That's what they're really mad about. They're not
Right.
upset about no kids. They're not upset about none of that shit
No.
because they don't care about the kids. Just like that Ada situation. What did they say about the Ada situation? We'll deal with the kid stuff later. Right now, we're worried about the bullying. So y'all don't give a fuck about no kids. So
They
don't
don't.
sit over there
They
and make it
don't.
seem like y'all care about the kids now because this lie has been going on for 3 weeks on Maggie's panel. And now all of a sudden that Murph is getting outed, y'all want to try to make it seem like y'all correcting the book. No, y'all should have corrected that shit 3 weeks ago when y'all decided to put such a heinous tag on somebody as
Exactly.
CP is going on. You're trying to say I got child porn. You're trying to say I got CP in the Discord that can get
Right.
somebody kids taken away from them.
And it's disgusting. Who would even
Why
put
would
that
you
idea
say that
out
I
there
got
in the
that
first
type of
place?
shit? Why would you say I'm posting that type of shit? And then Murph said yesterday, this is the bullshit. If you go back and listen to what Murph said yesterday, Murph said, I'm not saying that you posted it, Ralph. I'm saying someone else posted it. So
Yeah.
now, do y'all want y'all holding me accountable for what somebody else posted? Ain't that the same plausible deniability that they're using over there? I
Right.
didn't say it. Murph said it. You got to
Oh my
take that up
God.
with Murph. So I didn't. If you found something in my Discord, I didn't do it. They did it. Take it up with them. But you sitting here saying you're disgusting. You're this. You're that.
Exactly.
What?
And how are they saying that after they just said it wasn't what they thought it was? Like
Exactly.
why are you still
You
saying it
sitting here
then?
want to try to you want to try to say it's not CP, but then still try to make it seem like I'm some type of perv or something. Make up your fucking mind. You can't have your cake and eat it too. How could this happen to me? I made my mistake. Fuck out of here.
Mm-hmm.
Now y'all mad. Maggie, you are the worst. You are disgusting. You are pathetic. You sitting over there pathetic. None of your words bother me, but my Discord is bothering the fuck out of y'all, ain't it? You is so upset that anybody can go to my Discord and find out the truth. That's what you're mad about. Everything that we're posting in the Discord is public information. That's what y'all upset about.
Right.
Why would he go look us up? Y'all talking shit about me. Talking about I'm this, I'm that. Y'all mad that y'all fuck with the wrong group. Y'all
You
mad because
know?
we didn't stand down like the rest of these people. We didn't run and tuck our tail like Storm Monroe, like Sean Davy Way, like all these other fucking
Oh my
characters
God, I
on
gotta go.
here.
Something fell in the living room.
Go ahead, go ahead. Take care of the house. You know what I'm saying? Like y'all sitting there trying to make it seem like because we stood our grounds, right? Because we stood our grounds, now y'all mad. Y'all the ones that kept coming at us, talking about some anybody that's coming at Jaguar, we're gonna do okay. So if y'all are defense for Jaguar, I gotta go through y'all. And so what I gotta do? I gotta do research. That's called proper journalism. You go look somebody up. It's called proper journalism. Now she want to cry. Oh, whoa, it's me. Whoa, it's me. How are you telling your chat not to do the whoa, it's me thing? And then you turn around and do the whoa, it's me. You did it with Murph. I've been betrayed. How could this happen to me? I made my mistakes. You did it with every fucking thing. You did it with your dad. They trying to get in touch with my dad. How could this happen to me? I made my mistakes. Now you doing it again. How could this happen to? That's you, Maggie. Stop projecting. Stop projecting. Own up to your bullshit. Own up to your bullshit. You sitting there doing all of that crying. Whoa, it's me. The knock made me cry. All that bullshit. Now you upset because the truth coming out about your ass, right? This is the Petty Pocket. Welcome to the Petty Pocket. This is the Discord, right? This is the Discord. Nobody posted no times of no stores. This is what they posted on the map. A map of a whole fucking city. They posted a map of a whole city, and y'all want to try to make it seem like somebody stalking Murph. They posted times of stores that closed. Y'all are lying. Y'all are just lying. And then to top it all off, you had another spy, somebody that's working for Murph, somebody from the Atwood Network, come over there and tell a whole fabricated story with no fucking facts, no merits, just to probably send you to another page. I got it posted on the page. You can go look at it. Make sure you sub when you get over there. Bring that shit up right now. Bring it with you. Bring the proof with you. Don't try to make somebody else go to another fucking spot. The screen, y'all don't see the screen? Do y'all see the screen? Y'all don't see the screen? Yeah. They trying to say because somebody posted this that they were stalking Murph. No. That's why we got an open Discord. Why don't y'all do the shit yourself? Why don't y'all go do diligence stuff yourself? Y'all mad because we posting the proof that proves that y'all not the people y'all say y'all are. That's what y'all mad about. That is proof in the Discord that y'all are fake, fraudulent. That's what y'all really upset about. That anybody can have this access to this Discord and go find out all the shit that y'all really scamming. That's what y'all mad about. Why would you allow people to get to the links from your Discord? Why is you allowing people to get to links from your Discord? Because that's called proper journalism. When you're trying to prove that someone is scamming and committing fraudulent schemes against the public, that's what you do. You look into it so you can prove that they're scamming and doing fraudulent schemes. And then to make yourself seem like a stand-up guy, I was proving that you haven't been around your kids since 2007. So you're a deadbeat dad. That's what I was proving by showing the pictures of his last involvement with his children. Nobody was posting no damn nudes of no kids. Now, for 2 weeks, y'all ran with this story. Now, Maggie mad. You got my grandma. My grandma. Why would you have my grandma in your Discord? We didn't say nothing mean about your grandma. We didn't say nothing nasty about your grandma. Stop crying. Stop crying. How could this happen to me? I made my mistakes. This what you mad about, Maggie? Is this what you upset about, Maggie? Huh? How did this happen to me? I made my mistakes. This what you upset about, right, Maggie? Huh? Let's go through it then, since you upset. This is Maggie Mom. Don't Maggie Mom look just like her? Maggie Mom look just like her, right? I know. This is how you do proper research on somebody. When you're learning about these people on here, all you got to do is go to public records. All you got to do is pull up public records. This is what she's mad about. This is what they really mad about. These self-centered ass people, they don't care about no fucking kids. They don't care about no kids. They mad that anybody can go here and get this information about them. This is what they mad about. I told you, Maggie, I will be contacting somebody from your family every day. Every day, because I don't want to deal with a child. I don't want to deal with a child. Right? So this is what you mad about. That you got all these pictures up here. They got pictures of me in here. Yeah, I contacted her mom. You fucking right, I contacted her mom. I'm not about to keep playing no game with these kids. Yeah, I contacted her mom. You fucking right, I contacted her mom. That's what you do when you're dealing with chaps, as they say in the South. You dealing with a chap, you go to their parents. You don't keep on going back and forth with no child. That's why I won't go back up on her panel, because I'm not going back and forth with a kid. This is what they really mad about. They ain't mad about no fucking pictures of no kids, because ain't no kids in the Discord. Ain't no CP going on. Well, it is kids' pictures in here, but ain't no CP going on. This is what they really mad about, that people can go get evidence and show that Ada was in contact with Bonnie. Bonnie was the only one looking out for Ada, right? This is what they mad about. This is the shit that got them upset. That people can go and get actual facts about these characters to show that they are fraudulent, that they are scheming, right? This is what they're not mad about. No pictures of no kids. They mad because we got an evidence locker. They mad because we got a petty pocket that anybody can go to, because it's an open Discord. And everything that we post is public information. It's on their public platforms. It's a one-stop shop for info. Absolutely. Yes, it is. One-stop shop. This is what they mad about. This is what they mad about. Because they know that they mess with the wrong person that actually does research. I'm not just taking people's word for it. They mad because we actually do research. We actually go dig for the facts. You want to prove somebody scamming, you got to go dig it up. You got to show proof that they scamming. Bonnie, you should come up and speak on that. I know you sent me a message saying that you sent Steph some money, and Steph said that she was going to make sure Ada get it. So Steph has been collecting money for Ada. They're trying to use this as a cover up so they can stop talking about the Ada shit, because they know shit really hit the fan with that Ada shit. So now they trying to use this as a cover up to try to talk it over about this till it blows over. This is the shit that they really mad about. They mad because we a family that actually dig into shit. We don't just tell each other bad fucking news. We don't just tell each other lies. Now you mad. Now you're upset. Y'all gonna have to deal with that. Y'all gonna have to be mad about that. Y'all gonna have to be mad about that. This is what they mad about. That she butt hurt because we exposed her hubby, her fake husband. This is what she mad about. Right? Look at him arguing with somebody, end up getting kicked out, had to get escorted by the police. That's Murphy, getting escorted up out of there by the police. Right? This is the shit that they upset about. That somebody got a whole Discord that got proof that they scamming. Proof that they scamming. Right? This is what they upset about. That we looked up Everest stuff. We looked into it so much, we found the area that's named after y'all, Maggie. We found the area that's named after y'all. That's how much we looked into this shit. We started looking into geometrics and locations and names and shit. Yeah. This is what you really mad about, Maggie. Tell the people what you mad about. Tell them what you really mad about, Maggie. You ain't mad about no motherfucking pictures of no kids. This is why y'all still keep on trying to bring up the Discord instead of leaving the CP shit alone, right? But now y'all want to say it's not CP, but then still trying to say he's still a creep. So because y'all couldn't stick that lie on me, now you just over there he don't have CP in his Discord, but he's still a creep. No, for 3 weeks y'all went around lying saying that it was CP in the Discord. For 3 weeks y'all went around doing that shit. Of course she's going to tell him that.
Hey,
What's going on with you?
hold on. Let me turn up the YouTube part so it doesn't. Okay. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay. Yeah, they're lying like out of control.
Their lies is catching up to them.
I mean, I don't even know. Merv told me Ada's scamming me. I called her out and I'm to blame because Ada OD'd and ended up in a coma. Like, what the? I was the only one helping Ada and I didn't even know like the details about her case. I was leaving that to the, psychologist and lawyer. And yes, there was a lawyer. So I don't care what anyone says, that was going to help. And only if she had a case. But I didn't research Ada because that was their job to do. I'm not a professional that's going to, and so they're just mad now because they got caught. And they threw me in the middle of it to be the fall person. I was literally just like a random person that my uncle helps kids that have been trafficked, or I don't know if I can say it here, but And
they
they took
wanted
advantage of me. They lied to me, and
absolutely they did. Once they realized they couldn't take advantage of you, that's when they try to throw you up under the
throw
bus.
me under the bus, and then
This
not
is
give me
what
a
they're
voice
not.
every time I try and stick up for myself in a chat or something and say, no, that's not true. Whatever. I got attacked by everyone in the chat.
Now here's
Everyone
the
called me a liar. I didn't have a voice.
now here's the major question right here. Was you mad that she was lying and didn't show up to the meeting, or was you speaking about money?
I was mad that Murph knew I was being scammed, and that he had just ran. And then the first time I only talked to him once, and then the first time we talked, it was through messaging, and we talked on the phone also once with Stephanie. That's the only time I've ever talked to them. And when we were messaging right before he went live with Stephanie, he told me, "Oh," he said, "You know that Ada is scamming you." And I was like, that's what made me
Was your
mad, because
discrepancy?
I was like, oh, they all knew she was scamming me, and no one's like, it wasn't about the money.
Right. So
It
your
wasn't about even,
discrepancy was never about money.
yeah, it wasn't even about Ada. It was like, what is going on? To
Right.
me, it was like, you guys
Somebody
all, so if
explained
he knows
something.
that she's scamming me, then you guys all know, and you
Absolutely.
lied to me, and I was really there to help. That's it. Like, I don't know any of, I didn't know it, like, I
Right.
didn't know any of
So
them.
that's what I'm saying. So this whole narrative that they spent about $5,000 that they're going with is something that they created. And ironically, Jaguar needs $5,000 to obtain a
$5,000. Yeah.
lawyer.
Oh, yeah. Ironically.
Ironically, it just happened to be the same amount of money that Jaguar
Exactly.
needs to obtain a
That's what I
lawyer.
picked up on. I'm sitting here thinking, is anyone else seeing this? Because I'm seeing it, and I feel like I'm like the past month, like the last month and this month, I'm not, I don't, I, yeah, I don't know how, I didn't know how all this YouTube stuff worked. I really didn't. So I had to research it all to see, and see like who everyone was and what was going on to understand like who I could trust and who I couldn't, like who was lying to me and who wasn't, because I
I
don't.
know you've been having trouble with your phone and everything like that, but by chance,
Well,
do you
yeah, and
still have
that too, but
the conversation with Murphy? Is it a text with Murphy saying that are you aware of her scamming you, or was that a phone call conversation that you had?
that was a text. It was through Signal, because
Okay.
he's out of the country or
But
wherever
do
he
you
is.
still have that text log?
Yes, I had to actually. They came that my phone got hacked and they deleted everything. I had to go and bring it to the forensic investigator to get it all back on my phone.
Okay.
So that's why whenever everyone's like, "Did you get a new phone?" I was like, "No, not yet, because I have to have this phone." But I do have another phone, but they're monitoring the phone for like to. It's a big thing. I mean, like I don't think they realize like what
They know.
they're
They know what they're doing.
they don't
See,
care.
some
But the
stores,
thing I don't
some
understand is
stores
how
can
they can
tell.
sit on a panel right now and not have any care in the world about what they've just done and how serious it can really get
Right.
for them.
They know it can get serious. That's why they all over there trying to play cleanup right now and say it was all Murph, 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 Murph.
No,
That's
it
why,
was all of them.
right. But that's why they over there playing cleanup right now, because
Yeah,
they know how serious it is now. They realize
yeah.
the severity of it now. So that's why they over there trying to
And
play.
they're the thing that gets me mad is they just laugh about it. Like, and they use our names and they laugh at it like it's just disgusting.
Absolutely.
Like, oh yeah, like there's a Bonnie, Amber, and Selma or Ralph's sister wives. Like, what are you talking about? And whoever that Darcy person was saying that oh yeah, I was in the Discord. I wasn't in the Discord. I tried to go on there one time,
You was in
and
the
I got
Discord
my
one
phone got
time. You was in the Discord one time, but I
one
think
time,
you
but
left
I
the
never
Discord
said
after that.
anything.
But you
My
never
phone
came
got
in the chat log. You never talked in our voice
exactly.
channel or anything like that.
I never
So
spoke
for
to
her to say,
anyone.
I know, but she said she's got a recording of me, you, Salma, and Ada. No, me, you, Salma, Amber, and whatever the fuck she
She's
said.
a liar.
She's got a recording of us in the Discord talking all of us talking together. Now, first of all, if
What?
y'all believe, hold on, Bonnie, hold on, let me get this out.
Okay.
If they believe that y'all are all the same person, how the fuck do I got a sister wives if you're not individualizing all three of y'all?
Exactly.
That
And
don't
if
make
I'm
sense
what I
that
thought
you
I was
say that.
AI.
It doesn't make sense that you say that all three of these people are one person, but then try to say that this was my sister wife group. Make up your mind.
Exactly.
Is it all the same person or is these my sister wives? That's how you know
Exactly.
they lie so much that they
It's
can't even
so
remember
much.
their
It's like
previous lies.
it makes you like just stop. Like I don't understand. Just stop lying. Just let like go. Stop. You just stop lying.
To sit up there and say that, oh, I seen all of them over there having a conversation. Amber, Bonnie, and Salma. If you've seen all of us having a conversation, that proves that this is three different people. So how y'all
Exactly.
still going around saying that these are AIs and they're all the same
Spy.
person?
Yeah, Russian,
Make up
Chinese
your
spies.
mind.
Like seriously, am I real? Am I AI? Am I Russian? Am I Chinese? What am I? Like, am I with the FBI? I mean, I'm like, what the hell? Not with anyone.
I'm looking
Just
at
a
all of them as
person.
pathological liars
They're
now, and they all
sick,
might be
man.
habitual liars.
It's disgusting. I'm tired of it. Like, either shut up about it and say, or
Okay,
just say, we
it's
messed
okay.
up,
It's
or
okay. It's
we did
okay.
this on purpose, or
Phones are about to start being confiscated. We about to find out who's real and who's
oh
not.
yeah,
I'm not deleting nothing out of my Discord, just like
I'm
y'all
not.
better not delete nothing out of y'all phones. We about
Oh,
to
I'm not
find out
deleting anything. I made
who's
sure
lying and who's not lying.
I have
Just like I'm
backups with.
leaving everything in my Discord. Make sure,
Mhm.
Maggie, I know you over here listening, or you got somebody
I
over here
hope you're
listening.
listening.
Maggie, Steph, all of y'all, make sure y'all keep that same energy when they come to get those phones for this fraudulent shit. Make sure y'all keep that same energy now. Don't change
Yeah,
it up.
and Stephanie, you owe me. I want you to sell me back the $300 that I sent you because you were scamming me and lying to me from the beginning. And I thought you were a nice
So
person.
you sent Steph $300 for Bonnie.
For her StreamYard
Wow, Steph.
via
Wow,
Zelle,
Steph.
because I don't use PayPal or any of that. And everyone knew that. And I was doing something nice for her to help her so she could get her StreamYard going and do what she wanted to do to help the kids and everything. This is before I found out everything. I was really legit trying to help. And and
Wow.
and I even told her you don't even have to use it for StreamYard if you need it to use it for something else. But now that I realize that she
Oh,
was
you're
in on the
funny. You need to
scam, I
forgive.
want my $300 back, Stephanie, because I know you're listening. And it
Yeah,
better be
Steph.
back in my account.
What's up with that $300, Steph?
Sell it
Stop
back to
sitting
my
over there making
account
it
because
seem like
me and
y'all
my
ain't over
husband
there
are
taking
pissed.
money from people.
Yeah, this is messed up. And I haven't been able to say any of this because it's I understand how no one knew if I was AI. I mean, like they've been saying so many things. It makes you
That
like,
same energy when that wire fraud investigation starts. I want y'all to keep that same energy. There's no point of me coming over there talking to y'all no more or none of that shit. Keep
yeah,
that same energy when this wire fraud investigation starts and y'all start getting hit off for the fraudulent schemes and the scamming and the crowdfunding and the fake shit that y'all doing. Keep that same energy.
yeah, because we all know the truth of what I know the truth of what I did. I think everyone else knows the truth of what they did, and I don't have anything. I didn't do anything wrong. Honestly, I didn't. So,
I'm good. I'm
and
better
you
than
didn't either. You didn't
I'm
do
cool.
anything wrong. So
So
no one, they did.
I'm cool with anybody looking into the Discord, looking into my phone. You could look anywhere for anything that they think that they're gonna try to put on somebody. But I bet you that they ain't doing the same thing. Why you think Murph
No,
hurried up and deleted he hurried up and deleted StreamYard? Why you think he did that? Because they know they got shit to hide. I mean, not StreamYard, WhatsApp. Because they know they got shit in WhatsApp to hide.
was being fucking extra.
You
Or
hear
something like,
them
oh, you
tell
guilty
on
by
themselves.
association. No.
Where is
I
this
was
part at?
asking, is
Where's
this
that
thing
part at with the cup?
amenable between
Say hi.
Yeah, you just jumped up very.
Troll, not troll. The only fire life
You worried about me
is
saying
only
hi to you more than you
acceptable
worried
with
about
my
the
family,
kids.
not with.
Same.
Yeah.
Yeah, me too. Cheers.
Where's this
I love
part at
you.
with
You're
her?
my family. I'm stuck with you. So here you. RalphDaWise was really annoying.
That was
This
interesting.
is the man who showed my grandmother's picture.
Look, she worried about her
Who is
grandmom
saying that he's
picture.
sending
Y'all
text
trying to
to
put
my mom
CP on somebody,
Mm.
and y'all
and their
worried about
men, their
pictures,
dogs
text
Leaving-
messages to
I'm
your
leaving
mama.
YouTube.
in the
Oh,
criminal
yes.
record. And I said,
Stephanie was threatening because I gave her my real phone number. She's like, now we know who you are. You're not who you say you are. You gave us your real phone number. I'm like, yes, I gave you my real phone number. What are you talking about? That proves that I am who I am, dummy.
Wow. So they was
Like, I'm
threatening.
telling you, and
They
like
was
they knew I
threatening.
didn't have anyone on YouTube, that I didn't know anyone, because I really didn't. I didn't know anyone. I didn't know how all this
Oh,
stuff
so
worked.
Steph trying to put fear. She tried to do the fear
Yeah,
factor
she was
thing.
trying to. And they did put fear in me at first, not because I did something wrong, but because I'm like, I know people that will set you. Like, I don't know. I
You
mean,
didn't have
I
nobody.
knew I'd be fine, but it stressed me out. It was like, I started having panic attacks. I told Lady Letitia, I was like, what, when she was talking to me, I was like, this isn't cool, because people who have no idea about this stuff on YouTube and just come in to, like, and they drag, they offer help, and then all of a sudden, the next thing you know, your whole life's like turned, like my life was like turned upside down. Like, it caused issues. Like, my husband was like, I can't, getting frustrated about it. And it's just not, it really messes up people's lives.
Crazy work. And they
God.
sitting over there trying to tell people,
And they laugh about
don't
it.
do the how did that happen to me? I made my mistakes. As they sit there and do, how could this happen to me? I made my
Exactly.
mistakes.
And then you can't say anything back, because they attack
bully
you
you.
all at once.
That's why they want me to come up on a panel with 7 people. So
Yeah,
that way
that's
they all can try to
insane.
put me in frustration or play with my emotions. Nah, I got
Yeah.
spiritual discernment. I got, emotional intelligence. Like, you're not about to sit there and keep on, antagonizing so I can come up on a panel so you can try to make it seem like somebody's stalking you. No, that's weird as fuck. You looked
Yeah.
into my
And the reason I'm
LinkedIn.
not even showing my face is because
You
I don't
looked
want them
into
to
my
put my
LinkedIn.
face in the background on their thumbnail and stuff and
Right.
make it all weird.
That's what they're gonna do. They scare
That's
people.
why I'm not showing my face.
They do scare tactics.
Yeah,
That's all they do.
that's the real reason. I don't have a problem doing that, but they're going to take my picture of my face, my live face, and they're going to use it as one of their thumbnails and make it all weird, and it's just like, I'm not
That's what they
doing
do.
that.
That's what they do.
Yeah.
Now,
It's
if we
really deep. Like,
even
it
if
goes
we go
really
back,
deep.
even if we go back and we look at this message right here on my Instagram, right? You can see Maggie looked into me. She looked up my Instagram. Look, she left a message on my Instagram.
Yeah.
I think you need a hobby, right? And I said, you are my hobby. I think you need a job. She said, stop watching a jobless woman. So this is back in December 25th.
They
So
look into all of us.
way back in December, she was on my Instagram. That's what made me look into Maggie. I'm like, oh, you want to try to sit there and try to go to my Instagram and try to stalk me on my Instagram or try to pose little threats on my Instagram? Oh, okay. Now think about this. This is December 25th. The shit ain't take place with Murph until February. But way back December 25th, Maggie on my Instagram. Maggie looking into my LinkedIn, trying to see if I got a business or LLC or a corporation or whatever. So who's the real stalker?
They are. They tried to get my uncle in trouble. They thought they could actually get my uncle in trouble because he really saves. I mean, I don't have to explain it. Most people, everyone knows what. And I was even telling when we were on the phone, remember, Ralph, I was like, it's making me feel weird even calling him uncle anymore because they've made it so weird. But yeah, like he legit saves, children that have been TRAF, what, I don't know if I can say it or not. I don't know what, I get confused about what can be said, but, and he's been doing it for decades, and they called on him. They called the authorities on him, saying that he was doing something wrong, and like they laughed at it. I mean, my uncle was like, I felt so bad because I brought my uncle's name into it, but like they literally called and tried to get my uncle in trouble, thinking that they could get him in trouble whenever he works with everyone in that saves children. Like, it's just, they tried to say he was
Wow.
they tried to
So
accuse him
you
of
try to
being a
introduce them
PDF.
you try to introduce them to somebody that actually involved with
Yes.
saving children, and they try to turn
Yes.
around and get that
That
person in trouble.
everyone knows saves
Wow.
children, that has been spearheading this for 30 years.
Crazy work.
And
So
they
now we right
thought they
back
could
to what we
accuse him
said.
of PDF and try
They
and
are
get
a
his.
group that's victimizing victims or bringing false allegations against people that's actually working in the field of saving kids.
Yeah. And so I talked to my uncle, and he was like, that's when he told, I don't know where this
Yeah, this is
rent-free
Bonnie.
thing
This
came
is
in, but
Bonnie
my
that
uncle,
gave money. He gave Stephanie money. She sent Stephanie money. She didn't send Ada money because at that time, Stephanie was actually the one receiving money for Ada because she was the one who said she'll make sure Ada gets it, so on and so forth. So if you go back to like the Music Network or something, Stephanie was the one collecting money for Ada, saying that she was the middle person.
but I
It
gave
wasn't Merch.
Stephanie money. I didn't give Stephanie money through PayPal or any of that. I gave her money through Zelle, which goes through your bank account to the, like through Zelle, or Zelly, whatever it's called, because I don't use PayPal or any of those things, and any other one. And I gave that to her before the Ada thing came up because she was saying that she wanted to help the children and she wanted to do all this stuff. And but she needed StreamYard, she didn't have it. So she had to go through Mike's channel and do it. So I was like, well, how much
So
is it?
you try to
I can
help her
help
get
you.
the
And so
StreamYard so you can
she told me how much, and I said,
get
okay. And I sent it to her through Zelle so she could have her StreamYard and do her thing and not have to go through Mike's, the Music Network or whatever his name is, channel. And she could have her own, and she didn't use it for that.
Wow. Wow.
I mean, I'm telling you, like, there's so, I have like, I've been having all this stuff in my head, and I'm like,
I need that proof because that proves wire fraud right there.
oh yeah, I have it.
You're collecting money and the money's not going for what you saying it's going to. That's wire fraud. That's
And then
fraud.
I did tell her I did say, if you need to use it for something else, that's fine. But that was before I found out that I was being scammed, when Murph told me that. And then I realized, oh, Stephanie's in on the scam and this and that. And then I wasn't okay with it. But I couldn't talk and get a word in when on Stephanie's channel because they all attacked me when I tried to say, hey, what the, when they were accusing my uncle, trying to say my uncle was a PDF and all this stuff. And, just like destroying, like trying to, like, why? What did I do? Like, what did I do? I don't even know. Like, there's no history with us. What did I do for you to be that vicious, to come after me like this and my family? Like, knowing that we're good people, like we're not trying to mess with anyone. We help,
That's
like
crazy.
it's just,
Crazy. And
it
then
really is. It really is. And it has made me like very frustrated about, I'm not trying to get into my feelings, and I know, like, but like there is that part that I'm still human, and it's like when I get in that, it's like, this is sick. And then I see them saying that you're doing with the CP and stuff, and I'm like, oh my God. That's disgusting because I've seen people accuse men of that, and I think it's horrible when they're not doing that, and I can't stand that. It's the most disgusting. It's horrible, and then that sticks. Then every time someone hears your name, they associate. They think that, like they're like, wait.
Right.
People who don't know you
They don't
are
let this shit
automatically
drag
think
out for 3
that you
weeks.
are
They let
that.
it, right. They let it
Yes,
drag out
because
for
it
3
happened
weeks,
to
and
someone
now
I
they want to try
know.
to make it seem like they didn't have this dragging out for 3 weeks, but you already tarnished
Yes,
my name. You already tarnished my
you already
reputation. You
did. And
already
every time
defamed my
someone hears your
character.
name, every
Right.
time someone hears your name that doesn't know you, they're going to automatically think, okay, it wouldn't be said, they wouldn't be saying this if he didn't do it. Like, that's how they think. And it's so wrong because it happened to someone in my family. They tried to do that to someone, not my uncle, but someone in my family, and it just, not every time from then on, like, that's all they think about when they hear that name,
That's crazy.
even though it's proven to be not true. That's why I get whenever I saw that, I was like, that's so wrong, because the people that do it know exactly what they're doing. They know that every time that name comes up, people are going to associate it with that.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it's really sick. And the nerve of and the audacity of them to be able to go back on panel, like right now, whatever they're doing, and laugh about this and make it seem like it's a joke and funny, and it's disgusting. Because like you said, like accusing you of CP like that, that's not some kind of one up, scripted kind of. You don't script that kind of stuff. If they're doing scripts, they have their scripts and stuff. That's disgusting.
That is crazy work.
Yeah, I mean, and I've been seeing this, and I even said stuff about Sean Atwood and them because I was concerned about that. I don't know what's going on there, but I was concerned about stuff going on. I had saw and everyone was like, "No, you're not. That's wrong, Bonnie. That's wrong. No, they're good. They're good." And I don't know. It's like every time I tried to tell the truth, I got just destroyed.
That is crazy work.
Yeah, like today's the first day that I finally felt like I can breathe and like, okay, like, people see now what's the whole thing, like the whole thing, because there was so much to it, like, just, they're exhausting. They're exhausting. And then being a Murph with the fake doctor, stuff that messes with people's, that's not a joke. That really, not everyone knows how YouTube works. Not everyone understands any, and so you're messing with people's real lives. Not you. They,
I
Murph.
think like
It's more serious than than
it
they're
is. It
laughing
definitely
it up to
is
be.
very serious. It's very serious, and the fact that they're sitting over there trying to make it seem like it's everybody else and not them, it's kind of funny. It's
Yeah,
kind of
yeah, no,
funny.
that,
I'm
yeah,
not
it
lying.
is. Now I can laugh about it. Yeah, now I can laugh about it. But like, man, when I was when it's happening and you don't know what's going on, you don't understand. It's not funny.
Right.
But now it's funny. It's crazy. It's funny now to look at. But yeah, like they don't realize how They have to be. I can't imagine that they have to be on something to not be able to be able to go on a panel and pretend like they didn't do anything and blame it on like everyone here.
It's crazy work.
It's just beyond.
That's why I keep on saying, how about you guys show some of this proof that y'all keep on saying y'all got? How about y'all show anything that y'all say y'all got? Because at this point, it just seems to me as if y'all are fabricating stories. And FYI, the live that I showed is not their live right now. I didn't show Maggie's live or what she's doing right now at this particular time. I showed yesterday's live.
Right.
I showed what they said yesterday. I showed what Steph said yesterday. So I
Mm-hmm.
know they're in here false spamming my account. And Maggie, I want you to know that if you're in here false spamming my account, I promise you the outcome is I'm going to make sure that I'm not even going to tell you, like, just keep on
Right.
playing this game. I already sent your email. I already sent 5 major emails to YouTube to let them know that these people are targeting my account. So you keep on playing this game because you think y'all figured out YouTube and think that y'all can push people around on YouTube. So I want y'all to keep on trying to target my account because that says a lot about y'all. Y'all sat there and asked questions about why Too Strong in them was worried about a 5K account or why Denot was worried about a small account, but y'all sitting here worried about an account that ain't even got that's got a little close to 1,000 followers on there. That's not making no sense. That means y'all are trying to stop people from getting monetized. Y'all are trying to stop people's livelihood, trying to sit there and bring charges against people so y'all can sue YouTubers. That means y'all ain't got no money. Y'all looking
Exactly.
for any way to grift. Any way to
Mm-hmm.
grift. If we gotta sue these people to grift, if we gotta, we're gonna get this. Get out of here.
Oh, you know what they told? Well, I heard them talking. Jag said, "What we're going to do is we're going to sue." That talking about me. We're going to sue you for everything you have, and we're going to take that money and get Ada's children back. And I'm listening, and I couldn't respond or say anything, because I'd get attacked. But I'm sitting there thinking to myself, "Are you kidding? I was literally going to pay for it anyway from the beginning, you dummies." Why are you going to sue me to get her kids back? If she could have gotten her kids back, I said I would take care of it. I made that very clear. And we talked to the psychologist. I mean, we were on the phone. I mean, like, there was it's just insane. Like, what do you mean? Sue me to take everything. They're threatening to sue me to take everything I have, and they're going to take it and get Ada's kids back. Excuse me? Like, who do you think you are? Like, I was the only one helping Ada.
That's crazy.
Not knowing that it was a scam, but I was the only one helping her, believing her, and leaving it up to the psychologist and the lawyer for them to decide if she had a case or not. I'm not an expert. I'm not a psychologist. I'm not a lawyer. I don't do that, but I will if I have resources and I know people that in the area where people are, whatever. I don't mind helping. I don't mind, like, I mean, I need help. We all need help.
It's just
So
crazy that you came out to help somebody and ran into a group of scammers and
yeah,
they literally discourage you from wanting to help somebody.
well, it did, but not anymore. But it did at first. It made me like paranoid and like I don't know who's like they kept going trying. I had to like really look into who everyone was and like what was going on to understand. Okay, this is who I can. This is who's telling the truth, and this is who because it's like they'll say, oh, this person's working with this person, and this content creator's working with this content creator to do this and that, and it's like when you're new, when you don't know all this stuff and you're just learning it, it's a lot to learn at one time.
Well, I hope you don't allow this situation to discourage you from helping other people. There's a lot of
No.
people that needs help. and we just gotta
No, I'm here.
we might run into 10 people that don't need help before we find that one person that actually needs help. And that's the
Right.
problem with these grifters, is that they're, in a way, they're trying to reap all the benefits from real victims. They're taking victims' cases and making it their own. You hear
Yeah.
Magic takes Sandra's situation, and then because Sandra's situation sound like something she can make money off of, she then turn around and say, my father had a couple of strokes and he can't read and da 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 da, and how could this happen to me? I made my mistakes. Now she
It-
want to sit there and try to make it seem like she not over there doing the
oh yeah, they've literally taken things that I've said and things like out of my actual life and have used it as their own. Like it's their story, like it's their life.
right,
And
because
I'm
that's what
just
they're doing.
listening to it and I'm
They're
like,
gaining
what do you
awareness.
mean? They are
Right.
you're I'm listening to you say my story that I told you
Crazy.
before you told me you scammed and lied and cut and like just
Crazy work. That's crazy
it's
work.
the most bizarre thing. I'm like, no, those are the exact words that I said
Wow.
verbatim, and they will use it and make
Yep.
it like it's them.
Yep. That's very weird. That
It's
means
very weird.
you're stealing victim stories and then selling it as your own so you can
Yeah.
get the energy that is supposed to be going to the healing process of the victim. So you're playing
And using the
victim.
stuff that my uncle was saying about the, information about what's going on with the, children and stuff. Whenever Stephanie called my uncle, by the way, and talked to him on the phone and still had the nerve to call him to a PDF and do all that stuff after he was helping her. I mean, I'm telling you, it's sick what they
Sick.
did. It's
It's very
sick.
disturbing. It's very sick. See, the problem is they don't think people have integrity. They don't think
Right.
people are going to stand up to them. They think if they berate somebody enough with falsitries that eventually they'll bow down and then
Mm,
they can go ahead and paint the narrative their way. See, they
hmm
didn't expect me to stick it out this long. They didn't expect me to have the kahunas to go through the bullshit, right? That's why
Right.
they was looking up my LinkedIn, trying to dox, not even trying to dox me, like literally try to put my government name out there, right? On her
Yeah.
little back end. No, everybody knows. That's what I'm saying. They don't
Yeah.
do
Everyone
they
knows now. Like,
don't
and
do
they're
no work.
still up there.
They don't do no work.
They don't
Everything
do
that I do,
anything. They steal everything from everyone
right?
and
As a
use it for
social media
themselves to make
manager,
money.
they lack intelligence and they lack integrity.
Well, you
They
can just
don't have
listen to the
a
way they
good sense of
speak.
moral compass. They lack integrity. They literally sit there and tries to make it seem like every story, everybody's got to feel sorry for them. They talk down to Sandra, told her stop lying, so on and so forth, and then told Sandra's story right after it's my dad. My dad had suffered from shut up. Stop
I
lying.
saw that. I was like, oh my, like,
And then they want to try to make it seem like somebody's looking into their dad's hospice. Nobody even knew your dad was in a hospice until you just said something. Just like nobody knew Ada was in a coma until y'all just said something. So
yeah,
because we're not letting you grift and crowdfund off the public, now we're the bad guys because we're not letting you use the public for your benefit. You want the
right. We're
public to
we're
feed you.
trolls.
You want the public to take care of your dog. You want the public to buy you a mic. This is the second time that Maggie done grifted for money for StreamYard that she already had. Almost
Yeah.
8 to 9 months ago,
Yes.
Paula already was on your previous live. Maggie's over there with an 86.2K page that she don't even no longer go over or go live on anymore. And she's making it seem like she only got this 7K page. I'm just a small, I'm just a small creator, blah, 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 blah. What
I'm a
about the
nobody. We're all
86.2K
nobody.
page?
None of everyone here, we're nobodies. Like,
Yeah.
mm,
They're the only people that's somebody. You
yeah.
know who think like that? A cult.
Yeah, it is a cult. It's a cult. It's very clear. I mean,
carbonation, things like
yes,
that.
I researched it. And I started and I was like, oh my God, how did I get, like, thinking, oh my God, like, how did I get in? I was really just trying to up and look. Oh my God,
And she's
like
spending all
what?
the money on Jack Daniels and pre-rolls.
Yeah, like if you just be honest, if that's what you want, I'm sure someone will give you the money for. I mean, like, yeah, it's fucking. Oh, excuse me. It's just annoying.
And they sitting up there having a whole conversation about kids and the
Kids.
importance of kids, and Jay sitting there showing y'all seasonings to his food and what he's cooking. What if you care
It's
about the kids, then
disgusting.
you should be showing your attention to this conversation. But you showing them seasonings and food and candy and shit.
Yes, the can't. I saw that.
Attention,
Oh,
attention, attention. See, y'all see me? Y'all see me? Y'all see me? Just shut up.
it's disgusting. Like when that's what I was saying. Like the reason I have been so like invested in this is because of kids, because of things I've heard them say about kids that are just not normal and not right, and are very concerning to me. And I don't have kids, but I care about kids. I through my I've learned a lot through my uncle and what goes on, and I care about what the kids. I
Yeah,
volunteer with them, and I do think I see what they go
He's
through.
in Canada. He lives in Canada. When he said, when I first got to Canada, I couldn't read, and now look at me. I got articles in the newspaper. So yeah, Jay's in Canada, sitting there trying to make it seem like I'm a perv and I'm this and that. You know nothing about me. Why you keep putting these words that you're using? They hold weight when you're putting it on
Yes.
somebody, especially when you're putting it on a single father who's taking care of a kid that's not biologically his. See,
Yes.
a lot of people might not know my life, but I be damned if these scammers fuck up my life because they want to be messed up people. I'm
Mm-hmm.
taking care of a kid that's not biologically mine. You think that I'm about to let you fuck up everything that I'm doing in real life so y'all can continue scamming people? You putting all these false accolades on me? No, I can't let you do that.
No. No. I agree. And when they started saying that, I know that people do that, and what it can do to a person's life, because the words they're saying, like you said, they hold a lot. I mean, it's not just they're using things that can actually affect your entire life and turn it upside down, and everything can be, your whole life destroyed. They're using that kind of stuff, and and they're lying. And we're the ones here that really care,
Right.
and they're turning it around on us. Like, and I'm just sitting here like, who do these people think they are, that they can get away with this? Like, they can't. They can't. They're not. In the end, they're not going to get away with this. They're not. They're just not. And especially with the kids and the CP stuff they're saying and all that, they're not going to get away with it.
Not at all.
Because
Not
there are
at
people that
all.
already know about this, what's going on, and they're watching and they know. So I don't know what they're thinking that they're going to get away with this for. I
They're
mean,
not. I refuse. They're not about to. You're not about to put that type of tag on me. No, like I
no.
literally the shit that they lying on here saying they do, I do in real life. I father
Yeah.
kids that's not mine in real life. I help women going through the struggle of parenting in real life.
And they
Like
make it seem
you not
weird that
about to
you're
put my
doing
life
that.
over because I'm a great guy and a good dad. Like you're not about to take that away from me because Jaguar is a shitty parent, because Murph hanging around his kids, because Wolf Coochie left his wife and kids. Don't take y'all lack of responsibilities and then start trying to tear other people down like they're not responsible or no, that's
Yeah, they
y'all.
were like, why is it not, why should, how Jack goes in her voice? why are we not asking the question? I can't do a good Jack impersonation, but why are we not asking the question of why Ralph has a kid that's not his own biological kid, and he's 12, I don't remember, 12 or 13 years old. And why are we not asking that? Why is that's weird? And I'm like, no, actually it's
Exactly.
not. That's
Nobody
like
want to
actually
ask that
that's not
question.
weird. That's
Nobody
a
want
good.
to ask that question, right? Nobody want to say, how did Ralph end up with a kid that's not biologically his? Nobody want to ask that, right?
Yeah, I'm sitting there like that's not a bad thing. That's actually a good person does that. You know, like a good person, like I don't know the story, but I mean, I'm not looking at it like it's bad. I don't see anything bad.
Yeah,
Like
I
what?
don't. It's not up to. I don't tell the story because
It's yeah, it's not. It's no one's business.
like his 3
No,
years
it's not.
ago
You don't even need to
when
say
I
it.
got 7 3 years ago, it was because his mom was going through it. She said she felt like a bad parent. She felt like she couldn't deal with taking care of the kids. So I was like, look, let me take care of them, because I know what it's like. I've been in 8 different group homes, 3 different foster homes. I know what it's like to walk around in this world with a father but still be fatherless. And I told myself I would never make anybody feel like the way I felt when I was a kid. So when she said that she felt like she couldn't do it, I said, let me do it until you get to where you can do it again. Let me do it. I
They
won't
need to learn something from you because which they never will.
I won't allow him to be placed in the system. I won't allow you to not be able to see him or visit him. That's the type of person that I am. But I don't go around trying to boast or brag about that shit.
Yes, exactly. But I already knew, like I could already tell from the beginning that I mean, like it's obvious. It's just so obvious. Anything they say bad about someone, it's wrong. For me, I'm just like, I don't believe it. Anything they say, it's even hard for me to this point to even listen. And especially when Jag comes on, I have to totally turn it off because like if I'm watching on Magis or something just to see what they're saying, like as I'm learning what's going on and how they all how just for my situation, how it all worked, how what they did to me. Now it's like when it's hard to listen to just their voices, but when Jag shows up on there, I have to turn it off because that voice, how she goes into the different tones and all the weird.
I refuse to let these people fuck up
No, they're
everything.
not. They're not gonna
I
because I've
refuse
already
to
made
let
it.
these people
And I'm
tear
not
down my
boasting or
character
saying
so they
anything, but
can
I've already put
put
it out there
narrative.
what they're doing.
I refuse to do it. I refuse to
Yeah.
do it. My sister dropped my nephews and stuff off over here all the time. My nephews always saying that they want to come to my house and all of that shit. Like y'all not the y'all no.
No.
Y'all not about to play on me like that. Y'all not about to play on me like that. Y'all can miss me with that shit. Y'all not about to play on me like that. Y'all got me fucked up.
Yeah, that's just messed up. So but I did make sure that that people are aware, people that know this part, like about children and all that, know what they're doing and how what they're doing to people and that it's wrong. So I don't know.
Just because y'all don't have no integrity, because y'all don't
It's
have a
they have no integrity,
moral,
no morals, no
y'all
anything.
y'all want to try to make everybody else out to be a bad person or some type of sicko. You ain't putting that on me. Y'all wear that shit. I'm not
Yeah.
wearing what y'all gotta wear. That's
It's
y'all
like
karma. Y'all
it's like
gotta
if they
that.
see anyone doing anything good, they put that on the CP or PDF on them. They see anyone helping people in those areas, they will do everything to destroy that person. That's
Y'all
actually
see
doing
good
good
people.
for.
Y'all see good people in this world, and then y'all want to try to mess the good people over. Y'all
Yeah,
wrong.
they reported
Y'all
my
know y'all
uncle.
wrong.
Like
Y'all are
they
sick.
I don't have children and they reported someone to come over here to my house, okay? Like that's how sick they are. I don't even have children.
Nah, because that's to me it's so fucked up because I'm taking care of a kid that's not mine biologically. I'm not on his birth certificate. I had to go to court and get court documents, you know what I'm saying? Like, so I had to go to court. Like, I'm in touch with his mom, you know what I mean? So I literally had to go to court, file for it. She had to, you know, the worker had to call her. I had to have a worker come out to my house, right? In order
Yeah.
to see that I'm fit to take care of this kid, right? And you think I'm about to let y'all fuck that up because y'all and y'all feelings because somebody posted y'all in the Discord or posted your grandma in the Discord? No, y'all got me all the way fucked up. Y'all got me so fucked up. Like, I promise you, I will be calling a lawyer tomorrow. I already spoke to the police. I promise you,
Mm-hmm.
y'all got me all the way fucked up. All the way fucked up.
Yeah. And I did put it out there too with the, people that I'm talking to that also my lawyers and stuff like that, what they did to you, what they're doing to you, and to make sure that, that nothing happens. So I just want to let you know that too. But, and that Shane thing that was posted today, because it's a responsibility. I mean, I feel,
Yeah,
I had a
it's my
responsibility to show that, but I just
responsibility.
want to let you know
You
that,
know,
like, they're
like
not,
you gotta understand, like women go through a lot more stuff in this world than we go through as men. You know, as a man,
yeah,
we just slinging and hanging. You know what I mean? But
yeah,
a woman goes through, whether she's being a good mom. Sometimes when you watch one of your kids go in a bad direction, you start questioning whether you're doing the right stuff for the other kid. And
mm-hmm,
a lot of times women need help. You know what I mean?
yeah,
A lot of times women need help. You know what I mean? So
yep,
it's not enough men out there helping women. All these men want to run around talking about something. I ain't fathering somebody else's kid. That ain't come out of me. I ain't about to do that. I ain't about to do this. So now we got a bunch of kids running around that's fatherless. When is
right,
real men gonna step up and say, you know what? Fuck it. I'll take them under the wing. That's the problem with people like them. They don't see righteousness if it slap them in the face,
mm-hmm.
right? I'm not one of them type of men. I know what it's like
And
to not
fathers
have.
are
I've
so
been to three
important.
different group homes, three different foster homes, right? I keep
Mm-hmm.
on thinking what
That's
what somebody else with less would do if they've been through the shit that I've been through. I made a promise to myself that I will never let a kid go through the shit that I went through. Never. So when he came into the situation, I said, this must be it. This is it, God. This is what you put me here for. And I took him up under the wing, and he been up under my wing ever since. And I refuse to let some fucktarts like them take that shit away from me.
exactly. No. Yeah, I agree. That that's no. They're not good. That I no. But between, I mean, seems like between all of us, they're not that they're not. It's not going to happen. I mean, it's just not. They
Not
don't.
happening. You don't even hear them
And
interacting with their
Jag
kids
with
in the
her Cash
background. You
Patel.
don't even hear them interacting with their kids in the background. You see
No,
me live. You
I
see me
don't see
on
any
live
proof of them
today.
helping
You see
any
me on
kids
live.
doing.
Let me talk.
Okay.
You see me live today. You see my son text me from school. Say, can you put on the food before I get home? What did I do? Got up and made sure the food was on before he got home. You don't see them doing none of that shit with no kids in the back. You don't even see them interacting with their kids in the background. Y'all got me all the way fucked up if y'all about to destroy my life because y'all want to steal money from people on the internet.
Yeah, that's wrong. That's it. It's uh, I mean, I'm here to do anything I can to, be here and whatever I can do.
It's cool.
I'm
It's
not
all
trying
good.
to get clout.
The
I don't
uni-
want, I'm not a content
the
creator. I'm not doing
universe,
any of that. I'm
the
not trying to
universe
get
is gonna take
attention
care
for
of business.
anything. I'm just here to help. That's it.
Nah, you good. The universe gonna take care of this. We don't gotta do nothing.
Yeah, no, I
Everything
mean
they got coming to
like you
them
said,
is
they're telling on
already
themselves.
it's
Themselves.
already hitting them. They know it's hitting them. They
Yeah,
know it's already backfiring on them. They know it. That's why they sitting there looking stupid like that, trying to make
they
up
were.
more lies.
Yeah,
Trying to make up more lies. I need to calm down because I'm really livid about this shit. Like
yeah. I can imagine. I mean, I really like. I can't imagine like because I saw someone go through that, like what you're going through, and being accused of things like that, and it was a lie, and saw what it did to their life, and when no one was helping them, and it's just it's horrible. It's horrible. Um, so I'll do everything. I'll on my side part to be here for anyone that's whatever I can do because I see what they're doing and it's disgusting. And I find like I can finally talk now here, and it's just it messes with your head.
I'm good. Y'all know I'm gonna go to Discord, laugh. Y'all know I probably play the game with my son, laugh, joke. Y'all know me. Y'all know I'm about to brush this shit off like it's nothing, but it's real sickening. No matter how many chances I gave them to try to fix this shit, they still don't want to fucking fix it. And they
Yeah,
already made meth mouth Murph out to be a pathological liar, but they still sitting there trying to run with something that he lied with. Make it make sense. How you gonna say he lies about everything? Oh, but this one thing he was telling the truth about. Shut up.
yeah. And in the chat when Madge came out and said that he lied, everyone in the chat was like, "Oh, I feel sorry for Murph." They were still sticking up for him in the chat. Not everyone, but there were half of the people were saying, if he just admitted, we would forgive him, or like, oh, I hope he comes back, and I don't care if he has one or not, a PhD or not. I don't care. It doesn't matter. That doesn't matter to me. And all this. I'm like, are you guys like, what?
It's
Like
all right.
you're okay with that? Like they're okay with it. And the only reason they're acting like they're not okay with it is because they see that they're getting called out on it and it's serious now. Because I think they would have kept Murph around if you wouldn't be doing what you're doing, calling it all out. And
I don't really speak about my life. Um, but let's go to the Discord. They making it seem like I we post, just them in the Discord. Let's go to the Discord of, and look at I really help people in real life, you know.
yeah,
This is an autistic kid that I was helping. Um his
no,
mom.
they're not going to ruin what anyone is doing. That anyone that's doing good things, they're not going to ruin that.
This is not my son, but this is somebody else's son. And like I said, man, y'all can't fuck with me. I fight demons in real life. Y'all can't let me explain something to y'all. Y'all can't fuck with me. Y'all can't fuck with me. I promise you y'all can't fuck with me. I promise you y'all can't.
Oh.
Like, going through shit. Y'all ain't about to stop me from my motherfucking spiritual path. Fuck what y'all talking about.
I'm not doing this anymore! I'm done! I can't!
Fuck what y'all talking about. Y'all is not about to stop me on my journey. I promise you that.
Control myself!
So don't make it seem like y'all the only motherfuckers that's getting posted in the Discord. I post what the fuck I really got going on in my life in the Discord. My life is an open book. An open book. Nothing about what the fuck I got going on is fraudulent. Nothing.
No.
And that's what y'all mad about. That somebody walk in the light and not afraid of y'all. That's what y'all really upset about. I help people in real life that's going through demonic shit. You think I'm gonna be afraid of y'all because y'all sold y'all soul to demonic shit? I don't care. Get the fuck out the way. You don't want to fix this world? Get out the way and let us fix it. I promise you that.
Yeah. Really. I hope they're listening too, because they need to. What they do, they want. They'll just see. It's not going to work. Whatever they think they have going, it's not going to work. No, you've done amazing. I mean, like,
If y'all want to know who that was, you can say like my stepson. I was with his mom, but like he just kept on doing like outrageous stuff in the house, pulling knives and stuff like that. Um, and it just was getting real bad. Um, so and it's not like I say, like my sister, she was going through chronic PTSD 2019, and I was helping her. And this was another person, his mom, you know, couldn't go through it with him. And she contacted me on TikTok and she asked me for my help, and I was helping her, and it got bad. Like, he assaulted me 3 times. I restrained him. I didn't hit him or anything like that. I restrained him, you know. And we was going through it for a little bit, but he came out better afterwards. So now he's doing better now, and he's got to go through what he got to go through. But I couldn't let him stop me from helping the kid that I got. I couldn't let him push me out of the situation that I'm in, helping the kid that I'm helping now. So like once I realized like it was becoming too much for me, I had to separate myself from the situation. Bonnie, what happened? Sandra, what's up?
Hey, what's going on? You
What's
can
up,
hear
bro?
me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Wow.
I do this shit in real life. You think I'm afraid of these internet demons? I stood face to face with demonic entities. They got me fucked up, all the way fucked up.
Yeah, I wanted to say something for um what happened to me, and I called my friend because he was there in the hospital when I was having my surgery and everything. And I asked him, I said, "Was my voice still the same?" He said it was a little deeper, but it's still the same. So, it still helps, hurts me, when they say stuff like that about my voice. So I really wanted to ask somebody how was my voice then, and they just said it was the same. Really, it was just a little deeper.
I don't think there's nothing wrong with your voice now. That's just me being honest, man. People are so insensitive in this world. People have no type of dignity, no type of concern for other people. The things that she said to you, she should have applied those same things to her dad and been a little bit more understanding. That's how you know she lacks empathy.
Yep. Cause I don't even know where I was. I just had to sit down. I mean, it made me really mad that your dad had a stroke and you talk about people to have had strokes, you know, but they can't read.
See, what they don't know is some people ain't on here trying to use people or do anything like that. For the last 4, maybe I think it's 6 years now, for the last 5 years, all I've been doing is helping people in this world.
Mhm.
People been reaching out to me on TikTok constantly, and I've been helping people in this world. If I go over to my TikTok and ask a couple of people to come up, we'll be
Mhm.
here all day with people that comes up and speak. Hey Rihanna, your device is not connected. You're in the back, but you're doing something. It says device not connected, but I see you back there. I don't know what you're doing, but I'm gonna have to get you down. I'm gonna have to get you down because I don't know what you're doing. All right. That's why I say, like, this ain't my first rodeo, you know? You know what I mean? Like, I do this
Yeah.
shit in real life. When my sister was going through chronic PTSD, you know how many trips I
Mhm.
had to make up to the VA hospital, like to how many nights I had to sit with her.
Yeah.
Sometimes it'd be 72-hour stretches, you know. So miss me with
Yeah.
all that shit. Y'all can scare all these other people, but I promise y'all, I'm not moving, I'm not budging. Promise y'all that.
Mhm. Yeah, and you know, on my
Rihanna, whatever
I,
you doing,
um,
you can't, your device is not connecting. You can't come up. I don't know if you at McDonald's or whatever signal you got, not bringing you up. You got to stop. I don't know.
you know that picture that had my voice. I mean my I was doing some therapy. Did you see that picture?
Oh yeah, yeah, the video from your page.
Yeah, that's when I had my boot on my. You know when you have something with your foot and stuff, they give you a boot.
Yes.
Yeah, and you can't hear her. That was my cousin.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and she was the first one that gave me a phone. I didn't know nothing about no phone or nothing. And she is the one that helped me with my phone to tell you your phone can talk with yourself. And she was the one that helped me.
I'll do the speech to talk thing.
Yeah.
Okay, okay. That's what's up. Cleo, what's going on with you?
Nothing. I just got your back.
I know that's
Hey.
right. I appreciate
Hi.
you coming up. Riri, I don't know what happened. I don't know why it's not bringing you up. It says device not connected or something like that. So I don't know what's going on with your StreamYard, but I can't pull you up. When I try to click on it, it just says device not connected. It's showing that you back there, but it's just saying your device is not connected. And once again, make sure y'all like the stream. If y'all want to donate, these are the places you can donate. I got a Cash App. Um, I got a PayPal. I got all those other things too, because obviously, what y'all don't know is I'm a social media manager. That means I help people build their accounts on multiple platforms. I put link trees together for people, right? So these people don't know that social media is actually my business. I literally have an agency on TikTok where I help people build their streams, teach them how to go live, tell them the ins and outs of how to go live, how to keep their chat active, so on and so forth. See, these people think everybody on here just using people. No, I
Yeah.
never set out on the internet to use people. I set out on the internet to be a service to others, like we all should be doing. I can't help it that
Yeah.
I'm running across y'all monsters and I got to keep
Yeah.
pointing out y'all monsters.
Can I say something, Ralph?
Yes, you can.
Just keep doing what you're doing.
I am.
We love you. I love
It's
you. You're
wonderful.
awesome.
I love y'all
Right,
too.
Sandra?
Yes, it's wonderful.
You're
Love y'all
doing
too.
God's work, believe me, because you're exposing them. And I wouldn't worry about them reporting you because guess what? You got the proof that they're just doing this to attack you because of why? Because you busted them with child P on their
Yeah.
cell phones. So
That's
they're
what it is.
attacking you and you got all the proof right there on your computer. So I wouldn't worry about it. It's and you know what? They come to your house and you show them that shit and they're caseworkers and guess what? They're the ones going to get in trouble.
Oh, I'm
Yeah.
good. I want people. I can show y'all right now on my home camera. You know what I mean? I don't turn my camera on a lot, but I can show y'all right here on my home camera. The police done been to my house a couple of times. You see that camera over there? I sit right here and look at everything that's going on in my house, around
Mhm.
my house, everything. Like I'm not no dummy. Like I don't got all of this stuff for no reason. They can play those games with other people, but you can't play those games with me. You can't play those games with me.
Oh,
Everything
I
that
see
happens
it.
in my house is recorded. So if anybody show up to my house, feel free to look at whatever you want to look. You get what I'm saying? Like that's
Yeah.
the point. Like when you really helping people like that, this is the type of stuff you gotta have so that way people can know, like, look, I'm an open book. But see, you got characters like them that is never see, I gotta have this is what I gotta have in my house. I gotta have access to view my house at all times, right? I
Mhm.
literally gotta have access to view my house in real time at all times. So the shit that they talking about do not bother me at all. I promise you that. It don't bother me. It just don't
Yeah.
make no sense to me why I gave them ample amount of chances to fix the situation, humble themselves, and they still want
Mhm.
to play like they Tony the Tiger tough. Now
Yeah.
that I'm pouring milk on their ass, now they want to scream cornflakes. Nah,
Yeah.
Tony the
Well, a
Tiger.
good
Don't try to
scripture to
be
stand
cornflakes
on is
now. Don't act all soggy now. Finish being Tony the Tiger.
a good
You're too
scripture
late.
to stand on is, "Behold, I give you the power to tread on serpents and scorpions and over all the power of the enemy, and nothing by any means shall ever hurt you." And I stand on that. That's your authority in Christ Jesus,
Rihanna, the
and they
Riri, the
can't
reason,
touch you.
right? They can't touch me.
And
But the
they are
reason why I
serpents and
hide my face,
scorpions.
the reason why I hide my face is because over the time that I was doing this on TikTok, people kept on trying to speak about like all the hats that I got or my muscles or
Yeah.
say that, oh man, you look good, or and I was just tired of it. I was just like, I want y'all to hear what I'm saying. I don't want y'all to keep on saying like, "Oh, you look good. Damn, you strong. You look you 6'5", you got 13 size shoe." Like, I don't that's carnal minded shit.
Yeah.
So, you know what I mean? Like I had to like listen to the sound of my voice. Like I want you to hear the words. I don't want you to get caught up with a visual image of how I look or whatever the case may be. Like this is what I kept on going through. Like people keep on lusting instead of, understanding what someone's saying or listening to hear. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You
So
know it's
that's
Odell and Jag that reported you, don't you?
that what?
You know
What?
it's Odell and Jag that reported you.
I know I got their accounts set at Jaguar Right Effect and um Natalie Nunn CEO and yeah, I got it. Don't worry about it. I got it.
I got your back.
I've
You
been
know I'll be in the bushes if you ever need me.
yeah, I've been jotting down all of it. I got a whole book of evidence on their ass. They got multiple fake emails that they use. Jaguar got counts pretending to be herself. Why you got fake accounts pretending to be you? That's weird as hell that you got fake accounts pretending to be you. So that way, when somebody say Jaguar, you said this, you can say you must be talking about one of them fake accounts. No, it's you. It's you on a fake account. Yeah, she got a
And now they're
Natalie Nunn
really done.
CEO email. Why you got a Natalie Nunn? That's because they're trying to copy Zeus networks. They're trying to copy baddies. They're trying to do this weird ass controversy
Oh,
sell. You know, they just took a book out of Christian Rock book. Like, oh, we'll be toxic and we'll sell toxicity because everybody's buying into toxicity now. So that's all they did. She learned how to, get people's feelings and emotions and try to get under people's skin so she can grip. She's an agent of chaos and she's grooming other agents of chaos. That's why none of Maggie words match up. That's why she will never tell the truth. I went over there and told them that Storm Monroe emailed me. She gonna say that I'm working for Storm Monroe and I admitted it. Think about that. Think about how she turned that around to fit some sick narrative for them.
yeah.
They sick. They sick. Oh, it's only 170 people. It's 107 people in here. Y'all got to hit that like button. We only got 76 likes. Let me end the stream with 99%, activity or whatever it's called. I don't know yet. I'm figuring it out. Hey, hit the like button. Hit the like button. All right. Miss Cleo, thank you for coming up. I appreciate you for having my back, and I love you too. All right. I didn't disregard everything that you were saying. I just got ADHD and it's really fucking with me right now. My mind is in like 1,000 places at one time. But I heard everything. I know you got my back, and I appreciate everybody in the comment section that say they got my back. My mind is just spinning right now. Like I want to look up some more shit on these people but I'm gonna just chill. I'm gonna just go to the Discord, probably play the game, listen to some music or something. You know what I mean? But they can't stop nothing. The universe is working in the favor of, you know, people that are got good intentions and pure intentions. And they
Yeah.
aim to tear down people with pure intentions, you know? And I'm not letting them do it. You know, my integrity is intact. My life is an open book. I literally been on a spiritual journey for the last 4 years on TikTok. It's not my fault that they didn't go do proper research on me to see what I've been shit. Y'all sitting there want to downplay me, do all of this. Why ain't y'all go to my TikTok? I literally showed y'all, all my tick. Why ain't nobody there? Maggie went over there. Maggie went to my TikTok. That's why she said, you're on a noble quest. That's why she say shit like that. She say,
Hmm.
you're on a noble quest. Everyone knows that I got carnal desires. That's why she can say shit like that because she done went and looked at my TikTok. So she knows that I aim for righteousness and I stand for what's right. I don't need to go up there and argue with them about whatever falsitries they want to put on me. I went over there and spoke to Murph because it was the right thing to do about those kids. I went over there and
Hmm.
spoke up about that because they all want to just try to point at some piece of paper and cover up the fact that what he did with them kids over a piece of paper. You put a piece of paper and you betrayed us because you gave us false document. What about them kids? Fuck y'all. Y'all grown.
Yep.
That's what y'all not realizing. All these other people, all this me too, me too. Look at me, look at me, look at me. Y'all grown. You want somebody to feel sorry for your grown ass living in the house with your doggy. Now we got to take care of your dog. We got to get you a vet bill. We got to put food in your refrigerator while you drink Jack Daniels and smoke pre-rolls. Get your ass out of here. Shut up. Y'all
No,
make
you know
sure y'all
she says.
tap the cash app, tap the cash app, hit the PayPal one time, tap the cash app, hit the PayPal for realness, realness, realness.
Yeah.
Ain't that what little Yum Yum say? Realness. Nah, we just keep it real over here. We don't care nothing about that ness shit. It's either real or it's not. And obviously they not. They so
Right.
upset that I'm pointing out all they falsitries. How you mad at the stuff that's coming out your mouth? Y'all tell me one thing that I said that didn't come out their mouths. Everything,
Yeah.
everything that I show y'all them saying it. I don't just sit here and make shit up. I go back and pull the clips of them saying it. So if you, how you not remembering the shit that come out your own mouth? So you don't remember the stuff you said yesterday.
Yeah.
You're doing too much lying if you can't remember what you said yesterday. You know what I mean? You just doing too much lying if you can't remember the shit you said yesterday. It just ain't making sense. It ain't
But
making
look,
sense.
you know what's he saying now? She need therapy.
Yeah. Talking about pay for my therapy. Yeah, we're gonna pay for your therapy, all right. The city gonna pay for it when your ass in custody. Don't worry about it. They gonna pay for it. The city got you. When your ass become property of the state, you get all that stuff free. I know people that go to jail just to get their teeth fixed. They got you. Don't worry about it. They got you. They're gonna take great care of you. Don't even trip.
Ooh, this is crazy.
Don't even trip. Y'all want to make yourself seem gangster. Y'all want to make yourself seem like the best. And you telling everybody else to shut up and just deal with it while you sit there
Yeah.
and cry and say, feel sorry for me. I made my mistakes. Nah, stop all that crying shit. We don't want to hear none of them tears now. Y'all play all that tough shit. Dare me to do it. Murph sitting there talking about something. If he posts something about my kids, I'm telling you ladies right now, I'm going to go nuclear. Well, nuclear must be the name of that jail that your ass about to be in, Murph. That's where you gonna go nuclear at. Hey, I'm telling you right now, if he posts something about my kids, I'm going to go nuclear. Oh, so you testing the water. You wanna do this. Y'all ain't know nothing but my name Ralph. Y'all, everybody know the Christmas story. You don't double dog dare somebody. You don't quadruple dog dare somebody. It's going back to the 80s. You know not to dare somebody. You know not to do that. We played them games when we was kids. I dare you. I double dare
Yeah.
you. I double dog dare you. Oh, nothing beats a double dog dare. Fuck you mean? You going double dog dare? There's nothing I can do after a double dog dare. I got to put my tongue on that pole. You feel me? Shit. Y'all know the movie. Don't act like y'all don't know. Shit, a double dog dare, that's the highest you can get. You know?
Yeah.
You don't double dog dare a real one. Shit. And then y'all gonna double down on the bullshit. After y'all knew it was bullshit. Then y'all let Murph keep on spreading it around. And then when shit hit the fan, you say, that ain't got nothing to do with me. Yes, it do, because he been doing it
Mhm.
on your panel. You didn't say, Murph, stop saying that up here. You didn't say, Murph, don't put that on him up here.
Yeah.
Stephanie literally admitted that she looked at the pictures.
Mhm. Mhm.
You can't sit there and admit it one day and then the very next day you take it back like you didn't admit that he sent you the pictures and you seen that they had Pampers on. Wow.
Yeah.
He sent you the stuff and you
Yeah.
seen they had Pampers on? Wow. So he sent them to you. So yeah, you got it in your phone, Stephanie.
Mhm.
Sit there and talk about something. He's lying. He's lying. He's lying. I bet you deleted that shit out your phone. Ain't that what she said yesterday? It took me 8 hours to delete all that stuff out my phone. What?
Mhm.
How much stuff did he send you? Oh my God.
You know what it is too that I was thinking? I said, she's the only thing that she can't really say about you is because you're nice.
Yeah. I'm only mean to them.
Yeah.
Why is he being so nice to Lady Leticia? Do he like
Yeah.
her or something? Why won't he offer me that same niceness? That's what they mad about. This
Yeah,
motherfucker, he's nice to everybody else but us. Why is he
yeah.
so nice to Bonnie? Why he do that for Selma? Why is he being nice to them and not us? That's what they trying to say. Make me a bad person because I ain't catering or kissing they ass.
Yep,
Ayasha
yep.
want to come up there and try to act like she putting on a sweet voice. I just want to talk to Ralph. I mean, I seen him up here, and I just thought maybe I can have a conversation with him. No, you can't have a conversation with. Go have a conversation with them 7 kids you got. Fuck out of here. You don't need no conversation with me. For what? What we got to talk about? We ain't got nothing in common. You got 7 and I got 7. That's it. That's the only thing we got in common is 7. You got 7 of them, and I got a son named 7. That's it.
Oh, what?
Yeah, my son name is 7. That's the only thing we got in common is you got 7 and I got 7. It just happened your 7 come in the form of 4 bodies. My 7 comes in the form of 1 son.
Yeah.
We ain't got nothing in common. You and we ain't got. I don't never have to talk to a Ayasha for what? For what?
That's gonna be a nice.
What do I owe you the pleasure of talking to you about? Nothing.
So when you go to the school, his name is 7?
Yeah, his biological name is 7.
Really?
Yeah.
That's cool. That's a cool name.
Yeah, that my little nigga. That's who y'all hear me playing the game with when he come home and I go put in time with. That's who I put in time with, 7. A little homie.
Wow.
Yep. And we got the same birth month. I'm born April 20th. He born April 11th.
Man, see. You think about the world. This is so deep, this stuff. Because these mean people,
He's
they can believe it.
he's Sevin. His name comes from the Bible.
Oh, really?
Yeah, his name comes from the Bible.
I'll tell you, I went to church all my life and I ain't never heard none of this stuff that you've been talking about.
Yep.
I'm just surprised. Every day I just say, man, I can't wait. Because you've been learning. You just hurt, just helping me to learn better.
That's what they don't like. They don't like that people laugh, learn, and love over here.
Yeah.
That's what they don't like. He's over there teaching them new shit. Stop him from teaching them new shit.
Yep. That's what it is.
Stop him from teaching them new shit.
That's what it is.
And that's okay.
Yeah. That's what it is.
They getting drove crazy over there. You're like, he is waking people up. He is stirring up people's consciousness. This is the same thing I used to say on TikTok. They say, do you realize that you are changing the reality that we live in by waking more people up? I was like, ain't that what we supposed to do?
Right.
So when I realized, like, by waking people up, it could alter or change their reality. I had to take it a little bit more serious. I had to protect the collective that I wake up. You know what I mean? You can't just go around, reminding people that they have a conscious and not give them the space to grow in that conscious,
Right.
So yeah, I take this collective very seriously. Atlas family, Cyber Nation, and my sister wives. Because they mad as hell. Maggie was Maggie was caught up on the sister wife thing. We got sister wives, huh? Oh yeah, that motherfucker over there with sister wives. Yeah, I knew it. I knew this must be one of his sister wives right here. Mad as hell. You played on you for the last 6 months. Your ass been a fake fiance to Murph, and now you worried about somebody joking about sister wives. Shut up.
Right.
They really mad as hell over there. You've been going around really on your platform introducing Murph as your fiance, and now shit hit the fan. Come on, everybody knows that was a joke. Who knew it was a joke?
I thought it was real.
Right. Now she want to sit there and say, "Oh, so he got sister wives in the Discord." You just want to be a part of it. You can't. You can't. We don't want you. We had an emergency meeting and we decided never. We came to the conclusion that you could never.
You can't get in.
You can't get in. We don't want you. You can't get in this club. We don't want you. But y'all make sure y'all join the Discord. Hey, fellas, man, get y'all ass over to the Discord. I need some men over there. Shit.
Uh-oh.
Y'all ain't
Well,
got
okay, well, I'll see you later.
All right. You have a great one. Love you.
Okay, bye-bye.
The ladies over there, they said it ain't enough men over there. A bunch of women. You know how hard it is in a room full of women? Shit. I need some other targets for them to attack. I need some other people for them to attack. No, I'm joking. I'm joking. I think he might be over in somebody else's. He got a couple of pages he mod for. If he not live himself right now, he probably live. They know Wolf got that erectile dysfunction. Hey, y'all make sure y'all do the things that do the free stuff. But if nobody told y'all that they love y'all today, man, I love y'all. Let me be the first, but not to tell y'all that I love y'all, right? And remember, one's image of oneself should be greater than reality. Don't let nobody tell you you're not great. Don't even let me tell you that you're not great. I would never tell you that, but don't let me tell you that you're not great. All right, we about to go to the Discord and watch some lives. Like everybody is great, within their own right. Everybody is great. We stand in the light. We love and we fight. And it's time for Jaguar and them to say good night, because y'all up out of here. I promise you, by the end of this month, I promise you, y'all gonna be off of YouTube. Watch. If I gotta talk to Jay-Z my damn self, y'all gonna be off of YouTube. I promise you that. Y'all time is up. Y'all time is up. Yeah. Yeah. Justice for Trevor Green. Justice for Trevor Green. You see, she ain't pull out that motherfucking Muppet no more. And today we gonna end with this song. This our end song right here today. Make sure y'all tap the Cash App, hit the PayPal. Love is love.
I like it. I love great jokes. I'm a more fire.
I've got my computer. I'll play the piano. Is everything all right in here?
Yes, Nanny.
babies. Get y'all Muppet baby having asses up out of here. We do not rock with y'all. All right? Get y'all Muppet baby asses up out of here.